Motorhome Talk. I'm Mike and I love to talk about motorhomes. I wanted to just give a little statement before the end of the video because my video ended quite abruptly, and that's because I got myself in a little pickle. We were coming back from Sewanee, Tennessee, and we had reservations at a campground called 1776. So we got off of 40 and went up the state route to 1776, and it was a nice campground. But the sites at campground 1776 were nowhere near level. The motor coach, every time I tried to position it, it said it was over angle and it wasn't a happy camper. And the slides were having issues, so we decided we were going to have to go. So we left, and my wife called because she saw the signs to DeSoto State Park as we were coming up the state route off of 40. So she called them and they said they could accommodate a 45-footer. And as we were heading back down to the interstate, there was the sign that said DeSoto State Park. So I turned down that road. However, there was another sign that said no semis down this road. So I kind of should have put things together. 45-foot motorhome, semis, probably should have connected the dots. I was at fault also because I didn't check this out on my RV-friendly GPS, which is what I usually do, and I also double check with maps. But I figured I didn't figure, I guess. The bottom line is we turned down this road. It got down a little short of a mile, and I just didn't feel comfortable continuing on. I could tell the road was just too twisty and turny. By the first turn, it was almost a 90-degree turn. I thought it was going to be real twisty. We had unhooked the Jeep, so my wife went down to the campground in the Jeep, and you'll see at the end of the video that she texted us because our walkie-talkies didn't work and the phones didn't work. And in the text, she said to come on down. But when she got back, we rethought it, and both my wife and my daughter and I decided that we weren't going to go down this twisty, turny road to this park. So now I was facing the wrong way on this little tiny street, and I had to get back to the state road, which meant I'd have to back up. So that was going to be an issue, and it really concerned me, and that's why I didn't video it, because I had lots of other things on my mind. However, my wife's getting really good at backing me up, and she found a little side street that came out onto the little road we were on right before that road hit the state road. So because of the turning radius is so great on the Newell with that active rear tag, I was able to swing my rear down that little street without incident, and then swing the front to face back to the state route without incident. But it was a little nerve-wracking, and filming it wasn't on my mind, so I apologize for that. However, we did get back on the state road and headed back, and then when my wife called to tell the ranger at the DeSoto State Park that we were canceling, she asked why, and my wife said because we didn't feel comfortable driving down the road to your park. So she asked what road you were coming down, and the lady said, oh no, you don't want to come that way, you want to come another way. The road you were coming is nowhere near for a 45-footer. So I think we made the right decision. And I also learned that when you call ahead, if you first of all do all your RV safe GPS, which is what I normally do. And if you call, ask directions on what's the best way to come there. So it would have been good to know then. Just wanted to pass this on, and I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Bye. We're at the University of the South in Sewanee, Tennessee. My son-in-law is getting inducted into the Student Athletes Hall of Fame at Sewanee, where he was a swimmer. So we're here for an induction ceremony and a football game this weekend, which I'll take pictures of. I really enjoy coming to universities, and this is a bonus because they let us park on the university premises near the Tennessee Williams Hall. And it was easy off alternative, I think it was 41. But once you get around Sewanee, the roads are really, really narrow. So fortunately nobody was coming and the trees were low, but we made it in safely without any branches hitting our motorhome, and I'll take more shots of the university tomorrow when we walk around, but we just got in and it's late now. This is the backyard of the reception at the Sewanee Inn. Beautiful golf course, beautiful trees, very, very pristine area. We're at the University of the South in Sewanee, Tennessee. My son-in-law was inducted into Athletic Hall of Fame here at Sewanee. It's a really lovely campus. Very serene, very quiet. This is the bell tower. Instead of a single bell, they have multiple bells called, I think it's Caroline, and it's a very nice sound when it is played, but it's a very difficult instrument to play, and it was not played today. However, the bells did chime, and this time of year, college campuses, I find them a lot of fun. This is the Tennessee Williams Center at the University of the South, Sewanee. And this is the intramural football field.
Okay, no one's come on my side. I'll go walk slowly out here. Come over.
Go ahead, you can go. I'll see you turn.
She's right in front of us.
I love this motorhome, but it is big.
Yes, it is.
I'll get better driving it, but
It's very stressful.
it is. I mean, it's a really big motorhome. Your mom's good backing me in. She's getting better all the time.
Where are we, Dad?
We moved from 1776 to DeSoto State Park, and this is supposed to be where DeSoto State Park is, but it's a pretty narrow road, and I'm not comfortable going down any further. My wife went ahead with the Jeep.
Mom just texted us. Come.
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 Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, we're going to move ahead. My wife just texted me and said come. So, yes, it's a go?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
You can go.